I do what I do.
There are people alive today. Mind you, this happened after slavery. There are people alive today that know people who were involved in that. Probably their grandparents and great-grandparents and uncles and great-uncles. Once the black residents were gone, the white people took over their property and never gave it back. And that's how white supremacy operated, not just by destroying lives, but by stripping away generational wealth for black families who fled Pierce City, because survival meant starting over with nothing, while these white families enriched themselves off of that terror. Shout out to Live Art, Atlanta, Georgia. It was known as a city too busy to hate in 1906. But beneath that slogan, there was a lot of racial tension, just like it is right now. And it was bound to erupt. You had a white newspaper pushing sensational lies, and it ran repeated stories accusing black men of assaulting white women. Same as they saying black men out here unaliving these white folk left and right, which I just proved is not true according to the CDC. But what that did was it stoked the fear and anger among the white working class, okay, who already resented the black people's economic progress in the city. You got to understand something. Black people had done all the work in the South. So in 1906, guess who were all the carpenters and the blacksmiths and the people who did the labor and knew the farming? It was black people. We had the skill set. White people didn't do work during slavery. They shunned that. Well, that was black people's work. They didn't do that. So of course we started now, we working for ourselves. But nevertheless, it was a lot of jealousy. Okay. And on the backdrop, you got to understand, black businesses were thriving, black professionals. You had doctors, man, and lawyers and barbers and shopkeepers. Second, third generation by that time. They were building wealth and community stability in Atlanta. This prosperity alone was enough to trigger white resentment. But the fabricated stories of these poor white women being assaulted, that became the match to the gasoline. So on September 22nd, 1906, you had white mobs. They descended on these black neighborhoods in downtown Atlanta. And over the course of 2 days, dozens of black men and women were unalived right in the street, bodies in the street, man. Some of those streets, y'all, in Atlanta, right down there, downtown Atlanta right now. Homes were burned down. Businesses were looted. White people stealing black people, looting. Families terrorized. Police and the city officials, they stood back. Matter of fact, many of them joined in on the destruction. I'm talking about the police and the city officials. And the message was clear. Black advancement would not be met. Black advancement was going to be met with white anger and violence. The Atlanta massacre showed once again that white rage didn't require truth. It only required rumors. And those same rumors were weaponized to strip away the gains black people had worked for tirelessly. You understand? What about Forsyth County, Georgia? This is 6 years later, after the Atlanta massacre. Georgia saw another eruption of racial tide. 6 years, this time it was Forsyth County. That's one of the richest counties in Georgia right now, one of the richest counties in Georgia. And what happened? 2 black men were accused of raping and unaliving a white woman named May Crow. And within days, one was lynched, no trial, by a mob, and the other was swiftly convicted and executed. They got rid, it was a sham trial. They had to get rid of them. But it didn't end with their deaths. The white mob turned their fury on the entire black community of Forsyth County, where black families own land. They farmed, they made a living for themselves. Guess what happened? Night riders, armed white vigilantes went from house to house, firing shots in the windows, burning homes and issuing threats. 1,000 black people had to leave their homes. The entire black population of the county was forced to flee for their lives. Their homes, their farms were seized by these white folk and were later resold by the white people, creating generational wealth for the people who stole it. This is all documented. And it's still, this is in Forsyth County. It became an all-white county for nearly 75 years. And it's a living monument.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. D's black man talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. Lizard King here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now on.
Dennis Spurling got the mic on fire.
Black father, I have black son.
Tune in, weekly feeling inspired. From the heart, real talk ignite. Every episode brings to light. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's family. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins, enjoy the ride. Come say hi, catch the wave, don't pass by. Lifted spirits always inside. In this podcast, joy takes flight. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's fair. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins.
Donation. I thought it was a
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
You know that.
Your ass, Clarence. Don't
Come on,
here.
now, what?
You tall black mother.
women up inside.
I don't give a fuck about
Dennis Spurling podcast, click your mouse pad, yeah, we out back, hit the like, hit subscribe, don't just hate watch cause we outside, let them hate watch, go and play pop, we just lay back, he don't play that, we on playback, we go way back, black men, yeah, we earn something, tune in, gotta learn something, Uncle D podcast, bump it, likes up, hit the sub button, black men, yeah, we earn something, tune in, gotta learn something, Uncle D podcast, bump it, likes up, hit the sub button. This is Dennis Spurling podcast. Don't just hate watch, hit subscribe and let them know we outside. Don't hold hate, donate, super chat, cash app, put something in the collection plate. Church.
I want y'all to make sure y'all hit the number 1 button. And we're going to kind of get back to what we like to do over here, man. I need y'all to check in at a certain point when it's time to check in. I need to check in it